Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, I kind of want to go over what I did in this unreleased episode. I know this world is like 8 months old now. The last episode was forever ago, but I did quite a bit for that episode and then procrastinated it too hard and gave up on it. I also definitely burnt myself out of this game back then. I don't know. I found a new love for this game again. So expect potentially a forever world in the near future. I have some other Minecraft content before the forever world, but yeah, that's still in post. We're still editing. But yeah, I just wanted to look around, kind of tell you guys what went down in what was supposed to be episode 6. I guess you could call this episode 6 of the Minecraft series. But yeah, I made this post a little while ago. I say a little while ago, it was quite some time ago now. It's on screen now. I was placing slabs for this absolutely massive farm platform. I also built a pretty crazy iron farm and a creeper farm. I love this design. I believe Shulkercraft has a pretty good tutorial on this design. You should check that out. I've built this farm like 4 times now. It's pretty good. I'm not exactly sure where this iron farm is from, but I used most of the iron I got for that beacon. Speaking of which, I also had this short that I posted, kind of teasing this episode that I never came out with, where I tried to trap the wither and it didn't go to plan. Whoops. Yeah, that was a whole thing. I remember, so I was trying to trap it underneath the end portal, and it got out somehow, because I guess I messed it up. And then I died a couple times while trying to fight it in the end, because, you know, it's just a horrible place to fight the wither. And then when I did finally kill it, it was like over the end portal. So the nether star dropped in the portal and I couldn't find it for the life of me. I even went to like where I thought world spawn was and everything. Couldn't find it. So I actually beat the wither twice. The second time I actually did cheese it correctly. Probably would have just been easier to do it legit, but you know, we got the beacon. So there's that. What else? I'm pretty sure I did cover this little farm. Maybe not. But yeah, this is just an automatic. It's either pumpkins or melons, I don't remember. Pumpkins, okay. I really set this up with a infinitely repeating clock, apparently. That's really annoying. And this auto smelter. I also planted hella cherry trees. But honestly, most of the work was into this right here. Just the platform. Oh, I also made a guardian farm in this episode. That's how I got all these sea lanterns. I forgot. Let's see if I can find that. I believe it's this direction. Hopefully I have enough rockets. I just realized there was no game audio. That's great. I fixed it now. Yeah, there was no game audio because I have it set up to only capture application sound, and this is through Modrinth, not the Minecraft launcher, so it's a little different. You can kind of see it in the distance there. Yeah. Oh, I have another portal. I guess that would be smart. So it's easier. Yeah, this is the Guardian farm. Pretty cool. But yeah, this thing cooks. Like, you AFK for 30 minutes, you're filling up all these chests every time. Alright, we'll go through the nether. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that takes us directly into the chamber here. This produces way more shards than crystals, so that's why there's so many. Yeah, this is a cool guardian farm that I built. Never got to see the light of day, unfortunately. We're gonna find out if I remember where my other portal was. I didn't make a good path to it or anything. I know it was in a basalt delta though. So yeah, we're definitely not going the right way. Last rocket, we'll see where we end up. Oh, this is my portal right here. Okay. Cool. I'm also just noticing the name of this sword, which is actually insane. I didn't realize I did that. Forgot about that small detail. I don't know if I can even show that. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Most of the work for that really just went into the farm. It was supposed to be like the industrial episode. And I saw I had a couple more farms that I was going to do, but I just didn't ever get around to it. And, I believe that's it. Unless I also made an XP farm. I may have done an XP farm in the end. I'm gonna see if I have any gunpowder over here. I freaking better. Oh yeah, we're stacked. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this farm's pretty good too. This is actually just a mob farm. I didn't convert it. Yeah, that farm's pretty cool. And kind of modular. You know, you can spawn spiders and skeletons and zombies and everything in there if you want. No XP though, but I don't really care. Especially not now because I'm not gonna ever use it again. I also changed my skin. I'll have to show you that in a second. This has gotta be it. Yeah, right here. I do wish I still had footage of building the farm platform. I kind of ran out of storage space while I was making like Phantom Forces videos again, so a lot of it just kind of got deleted. Let's see if I remember where this portal is. Yeah, we're just gonna cut to when I find it. Oh yeah, here we go. Should be right here. Okay. I did in fact make an XP farm. This one's pretty basic compared to what I normally would do. Yeah, I distinctly remember not wanting to deal with any endermites, so I built this one. This one's pretty simple. You just look there, because they can only spawn on that one strip of wood right there. Yeah, I'm turning my volume down. I don't want y'all to be hearing that. But yeah, you just like keep staring, and then the armor stand will do like the swing for you. Super basic, and as long as you're looking straight, it'll keep running. So I'm gonna actually finish these off and then get the hell out of here. Took like a full minute. Oh, hello. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, that's the XP farm. Pretty simple. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be episode 6, so... Ah, yes, and then this is where I killed the Wither. Yeah. I believe the first attempt, these obsidian blocks were just one block too tall, and that kind of allowed it to just slip up out and then ruin my whole day. So, that's cool. I wasn't taking any chances, so I put some obsidian on top as well for the second attempt, which went much better, I will say. All right, yeah, let's see here. Actually, all the farms listed here have been made, so maybe I didn't have other farms planned out. Yeah. Anyway, I do love how this thing looks at night. Just glows. It's pretty sick. Yeah, this took a lot of time. I've actually done this same design like 3 times. Mostly on like servers with my friends. Just because I wanted like a good central location for a bunch of farms to go. So, I mean, and this has proven pretty decent as far as production rates go. I've never had a problem with a creeper farm on here, I know that much. I've never done an iron farm on these platforms before, so that one's kind of a new sort of deal. This one is a little slower than I'd like it to be, but it works. Well, not that it matters now. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh yeah, I'll show you where I got all the stone for that. Pretty sure it's... Okay, a little bit there it seems. Oh yeah, mostly here. Yeah, so I essentially turned this into a giant quarry. I had the beacon here. As you can see, it goes up. I didn't even have a full beacon when I was building it, because I didn't have enough iron, because I was in the middle of getting resources to build a platform for the iron farm to go on. So I was actually only using haste 1, which made this, I mean, this doesn't look like a whole lot, but it took me like 4 hours, I think. Yeah, super fun. And then I'm just now realizing how insanely ugly this house is, by the way. I really rushed this series, I gotta admit. I just went like crazy for 2 weeks and then just uploaded all that at once, and yeah, except for the last one. Because it was a whole lot of footage and I just wasn't feeling like editing all that. Times have changed. I want to try it again. So, stick around. I have got a playthrough with my friends coming up. It's fun. They're fun. We made some stupid jokes. A lot of stupid jokes. I think you guys will really enjoy that. And we're going to tell a little bit of a story. Well, not them, but me, you know. Don't expect too much, though. I'm not the greatest editor. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be chill. More than likely, that's going to be like a 2-part series. Nothing huge. And then after that, I'll probably start the quote-unquote forever world. So, and I want to put a huge emphasis on building. And you'll see that I've improved a little bit in building. In this upcoming server with my friends. So, I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my old YouTube world from like 8 months ago. It's actually kind of fun to come back and, you know, check it all out. I had bigger plans, actually. I know I'm getting a little off topic. This is supposed to be the end of the video, but there's an ocean just over. You know, I'll show you. Why not? This big ocean right here. All this. I was going to build a floating, like, sky island with a castle or something on it. And then I was going to try and light up the whole sea floor over here and here with lanterns. Which could have been pretty cool in retrospect, but yeah, I just never got around to it. Which is kind of a shame. Would have been cool. Maybe I'll build a sky island another time. Who knows? Alright. Alright, this is the actual end of the video. Yeah. If you enjoyed and you want to see more Minecraft content coming soon, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you don't want to see. That might be more important. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.